Hi students, in my 5th class, part 5 ISC specimen question paper short question, I am going to start another 6 questions from 36 to 45. Another 10 question is there. I am going to solve all these questions, short type of question, all are 1 marks each. Now here sum number 36. Here prove that this is a positive number. This expression, the value of this expression is a positive number. It is a complex number sum. Here -1 plus I root 3 over 2 all over whole cube. This is 1 by 2 a whole cube, that is 1 by 8 -1 plus I root 3 whole cube. Now 1 by 8 a plus the whole cube formula, that is -1 whole cube plus 3 into -1 whole square into I root 3 plus 3 into -1 into I root 3 whole square, 3a square b plus 3ab square plus bq I root 3 whole cube. This is a plus b whole cube. A is -1, b is I root 3. So we can break it. That is 1 by 8 minus 1 8 cube is -1. 3 plus minus whole square positive, that is 3 root 3 I. This will be minus 3 root 3 square is 3 into I square plus I square into 3 root 3. That is 1 by 8 minus 1 plus 3 root 3 I minus, it is my I squared value is -1. That is plus 9. This is minus 3 root 3 I cube, I to the that into I, and this cancelled. That is 1 by 8 into 8, that is 1, which is a positive number. Hence proved. Next, sum number 37. Let us do sum number 37 here. Question number 37. 37. Solve. That is cos sin inverse x equals to 1 by 7. We can write cos inverse sin inverse x equals to cos inverse 1 by 7. Cos inverse 1 by 7 using triangle property, with cos theta is base by hypotenuse. What will be perpendicular? 49 minus 1, that is root over 48, 16 3s, that is 4 root 3. So sin inverse x equals to, we can write sin inverse perpendicular by hypotenuse, that is 4 root 3 by 7. I am telling again, cos theta is base by hypotenuse. We convert using Pythagoras, we can get this is right angle triangle, we can get height. So cos inverse 1 by 7 is sin inverse perpendicular by hypotenuse. Then comparing x equals to 4 root 3 by 7. That is the solution of the given sum. Next, sum number 38. Sum number 38 is given. Integration sum is dx 5 plus 4 cos x. Here submultiple angle of cos x in respect of tan x. We can write cos, we know cos 2x is 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. That is the formula of cos 2x. Cos x is submultiple angle. We can write dx 5 plus 4 cos x is 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. That is some multiple angle cos 2x. A formula is there. Now we can write addition 5 plus over 5 plus 5 tan square x by 2 plus 4 minus 4 tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square, that is sec square x by 2, that will go off sec square x by 2 dx. Now do addition subtraction. Sec square x by 2 dx, that is 5 minus 4, that is only tan square x by 2 plus 1. Now tan x by 2 equals to z. Now differentiating sec square x by 2 for x by 2 is half dx equals to dz. Then half will go right hand side, that is 2 dz. So we can write integration 2 dz by 1 plus z square. That is 2 is outside, 2 tan inverse z plus c, that is 2 z means tan inverse z means tan inverse tan x by 2 plus c. That is the answer of the given integration. Okay, next sum number 39. 38, then 39. Sum number 39, it is a parabola sum. Show that y equals to x minus 6. Suppose you know this is a parabola and this is the tangent and this is the normal. So normal equation you have to prove y equals to x minus 6, normal of this parabola, and find the point of contact of the normal. Here gradient of the normal, gradient of the normal, m is 1, y equals to mx plus c, m is gradient, gradient of normal is 1. Now let us try to prove this will be the tangent part, normal of this parabola. Here y square equals to 8x, 4ax, that is 4a equals to 8, that is a is 2. We know equation of normal of parabola y equals to mx minus 2am, y equals to mx minus 2am minus am cube. Y equals to mx minus 2am minus, here m is 1 and a is 2. That is y equals to x minus 2 into a value 2, m value 1 minus a value 2. 2m cube, that is y equals to x minus 6, which is equal to the given equation. Therefore it is the equation of the normal given. That's why this is the equation of the normal of the parabola, this. Okay, that's all. Next, sum number 40. Sum number 40 is a trigonometric sum inverse formula. Y equals to sine inverse x plus sine inverse root over 1 minus x square. We have to derivative this differentiation of this sum dy by dx. Now differentiating this with respect to x, dy by dx. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. dy by sine inverse x derivative 1 by root over 1 minus x square plus this will be treated as x, that is 1 by root over 1 minus root over 1 minus x square whole square. This will be treated as x, 1 by root over 1 minus x square. Now by chain rule into 1 by 2 root over 1 minus x square. This is root x a formula, 1 by 2 root x. And again chain rule, it is minus 2x. X square differentiation is minus 2x. Now this and this cancel. That is 1 by root over 1 minus x square. This should be minus, plus, and here minus. And 1 by root over 1 minus square root of whole square, that is 1 plus x square into x by root over 1 minus x square. That is 1 by root over 1 minus x square minus, look here, 1 cancel, square root of x square is x. That is 1 by x root over 1 minus x square into x. X is cancel, that is 0 answer. That is 1 by this and 1 by this cancel. When whole thing is cancelled, answer is 0. Next, sum number 41. Sum number 41. Question number 41. Integration sum dx e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. In this, we can take integration dx e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x. Indices, that is integration dx e to the power 2x, e to the power 2x plus 1 by, this will go up, e to the power x. E to the power, e to the power 2x. Now put e to the power x equals to z, then e to the power x dx equals to dz. Put it there. Operate of dz numerator, that is z square plus 1. That is tan inverse z, that is tan inverse z value e to the power x plus c. That is the answer of the given integration. Next, sum number 42. Sum number 42, question number 42. Here, it is a differential equation, solution of this differential equation. dy by dx equals to y by x plus tan y by x. Here, put y equals to vx. Now differentiating both sides, dy by dx equals to v plus x dv by dx. Put it here, dy by dx, that is v plus x dv by dx. So y by x is v plus tan v. Then this v cancelled, implies x dv by dx equals to tan v, implies dv by tan v equals to 1 by x dx. Now integrating both sides, cot v dv integration 1 by x dx. Cot v integration is log sin v, integration log of sin v equals to log x plus log c, that is log of sin v means y by x equals to log xc. Now then integrate log xc, then sin y by x equals to xc, which is the required solution of the given expression differential equation sum. Next, sum number 43. Question number 43. Solution. It is a x to the power 7 equals to 1. It is a complex number sum. Now 1 we can write x to the power 7. 1 is cos 0 plus I sin 0. By de Moivre's theorem, x equals to the power 7 equals to x equals to 7 equals cos 2k pi plus I sin 2k pi, where k equals to 0, 1, 2, dot dot dot. Now x equals to this to the power 1 by 7 using de Moivre's theorem. then x equals to cos 2k pi by 7 plus I sin 2k pi by 7. That is the solution of the given expression. Putting the value of a k value 1, 2, 3 dot we will get the different value of this given expression. Next, sum number 44. Sum number 44. It is also a differential equation sum. 1 by sin inverse x dy by dx equals to 1. Then dy by dx equals to sin inverse x. Then dy equals to sin inverse x dx. Now integrating both sides, y equals to, this is integration by parts, sin inverse x integration dx minus d dx of sin inverse x integration dx all over dx. That is sin inverse x, x sin inverse x minus sin inverse x differentiation is 1 by root over 1 minus x square into x dx. Now put 1 minus x square equals to z square, that is minus 2x dx equals to 2z dz, that is minus x ds is z dz, that is x sin inverse x minus, this will be plus z dz by z, this is z square, z cancel, that is x sin inverse x plus z plus c. What is z? Value of z is 1 minus x square square root. Value of z is this. That is the solution of the given differential equation. Next, last sum, sum number 45. Sum number 45, question number 45. Prove that tan inverse 1 by 4 plus tan inverse 2 by 9 equals to cos inverse 2 by root 5. Which is, we have to prove this. Here we know tan inverse x plus tan inverse a formula, tan inverse a plus b over 1 minus ab. That is, we can write using triangle, we can convert it tan. Cos is base by hypotenuse. 5 minus 2, that is 1. We can write tan inverse half. Cos inverse 2 by root 5 is tan inverse perpendicular by base. Now, this is tan inverse 36 LCM 9 plus 8 by 1 minus 2 by 36 equals to tan inverse half. That is tan inverse 17 by 36 into 36 by 34 equals to tan inverse half. 36 I cancel, that is half. That is tan inverse half equals to, hence proved. Okay, that's all. The all 10 sums, all are short type of question for ISC CBSE 1 marker question. Now please make a note of these sums, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. Okay, thank you.